Hello, my name is Dror Sapir, and this is my overview of Lab 1, Kinematic Design and Beam Alignment. So why did we do this lab? This lab was focused on the basic technician level skills required to conduct experiments in the laser lab. The concepts behind kinematic design were made apparent and used to set up multiple experiments on the same platform. An understanding of the skills required to set up and perform these experiments will serve well throughout the course when more complex experiments are performed. So here's what we did. We first aligned a laser to a rail system using two mounted irises. The reason we did that is because the irises are mounted parallel to the rail system, and going through both of them ensures that the laser line is parallel to the rail as well. Once aligned, we used the pentaprism and the surface of water to check that the optical table is leveled. And the way that we did that is we used the pentaprism to create a 90-degree angle so that the laser would go into the table. And we used the surface of water with gravity to give us an idea of what leveled this would be compared to the Earth. We then added another laser that started parallel and was combined into a red-green beam. And the way we did that is we used a pentaprism to create one 90-degree angle, and then we used a beam splitter cube, or a beam combiner in this case, to combine the red and the green beams to form what looks like a yellow beam on the roll of paper. We then went back to a single rail and a single laser to align lenses. And the way we do that is we have the lens mounted in front of the laser, and we adjust the lens in a way that creates a reflection at the center of the laser. And here's what we learned. We reviewed optomechanical mounting concepts like degrees of freedom and constraints. We got hands-on experience setting up the experiments as well as disassembly. We practiced beam combining, which is a useful skill in the industry. We practiced lens alignment, which is also very useful, using reflections. And we used unconventional solutions, such as double-sided tape for some applications. While it's not ideal, improvisation is a useful skill in the laser lab. In conclusion, this was a lab which only required basic skills and was mostly review. I believe it was useful for the purpose of honing skills that will be used later in the semester. The procedure was not completed until the end due to time constraints, but the experiments that were completed were successful.